Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Astrid here. This is going to be your soulmate stroke twin flame reading for the month of October. This is collective, okay? It may resonate. It's not for one specific sign. It's for the people that are, on my channel or anybody else that comes across this video. So it's not for anyone specific, but it's for if you know you're dealing with a twin flame or a soul mate, then this may resonate with you. Okay, if it doesn't, then I'm sorry, I can't read for everyone, but it's definitely the message that I'm trying to get out there will be for certain people. I will do this reading on a monthly basis. I'd started this last month. I'm going to do a new one as well this month, but I'm going to give you more information about that. So let's have a look. Now, energy can intertwine, time is endless, so the energy can go on longer than just October, okay? Or it could have just happened, or it's happening now, blah, blah, blah. Whatever row I'm reading, it might not be your energy, it might be the other person's energy, so just fit it how it resonates to your situation, okay? If nothing resonates, then it's not for you. There's lots of brilliant readers on YouTube, and please feel free to go and check them out and don't feel offended in any manner. I'm going to be using Gilded Tarot Romance Angel cards, messages from your angels. I'm going to use my new cards. These are the affirmators. These are great. So before I get started, I just want to talk about Pluto. So Pluto has been going retrograde since April. Pluto is the planet that rules the underworld, the deep, the dark, the ugly, the things that are not always on the surface. They never deal with surface things. It's always, things underneath the surface. Pluto is now going direct. I think he went direct on the 3rd of October. Okay, so when he's now direct, okay, so when Pluto goes direct, it means a lot of things are going to be exposed, okay, and when he's indirect, when he's retrograde, when it's Pluto's in retrograde, this is time for you to do work on yourself to see if you can move forward from karmic partners, karmic lessons, things that have to be learnt in that time scale. When he goes direct, he is shining a light on things that haven't been exposed, things that have been done in the dark, things that are deep and underneath the surface, whether that's feelings, actions, emotions, and so on. Okay, so things start to come to light when Pluto goes direct. Okay, so you might be feeling that energy shift. There's a lot of other planets in motion as well, but this is the one I really wanted to talk about. I'm not an astrologer, I don't claim to be. I love astrology though, right? First card for the overall energy, you got worthiness. Okay, so this month to me is about knowing your worth. Okay, it says, I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it, and damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of someone else or something else, and then I'll run away very quickly. Okay, so anybody that's going to pull down your worthiness or doesn't recognise your worth this month, I think you are going to be sharp to that point. Okay, you're going to know yourself. Right, let's have a look at the past. Let's see where we're going to go here with this. So in the past, when it came to your soulmate or twin flame relationship or situationship, there was a choice to be made, okay, and things weren't being seen clearly. There was a decision, okay, through some sort of communication. With that communication, and decision, someone became single. Okay, we see them here. They were single. If they were in a relationship, they were acting single, which is even more worrying. So they made a choice to either become single or end a relationship, and or they were acting single within the relationship. Okay, which made someone feel left out in the cold. They were getting the cold shoulder. But this was the universe stepping in to make this happen, okay? The karma wheel is here. The Wheel of Fortune is no emotion tied to this whatsoever. Once it starts moving, it doesn't stop. Yeah, once it starts moving, it doesn't stop. Hang on a second. Right, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so you got the Wheel of Fortune, so karma, it's a karma wheel, okay? I think you were just looking for a steady, solid start when it came to love, something stable, something you could be relied upon, okay? But someone has had to walk away because they were not emotionally fulfilled by this situation, okay? We see all these spilt cups, okay? Someone was not emotionally satisfied. They turned their back on it, even though there is still cups upstanding. They weren't bothered about I want to say the other person's emotions. They were looking off to the horizon to see what options they maybe had, okay? What's done in the dark is exposed in the light, and we can see the moonlight there, okay? And again, I feel this is quite irrelevant. I've been doing a lot of readings in the past week, or the past week and a half, and a lot of the energy has been a lot of people returning, a lot of people having apologised, a lot of people seeing their own faults and so on, and there's a lot of that energy going about, and again with the Pluto being direct, a lot of things are going to be exposed, okay? So in the past, someone didn't make the effort maybe as they were supposed to, someone acted pretty childish, or there was children involved, or they were just acting like a child. So what your energy, or do vice versa, whatever, okay? So this energy is saying someone was looking inwards, okay? They were looking inwards for answers. We can see the Hermit here, bit of solitude, spend time on their own. They were trying to figure out what path, which way to turn and how to proceed, okay? There is going to be some sort of tower moment, okay, an epiphany. This is not always a bad thing to me. This is the universe stepping in to possibly bring something down that's been ignored, okay? There is a strike of lightning there. Someone has been feeling very vulnerable. There's a lot of change that will come now because of this, because the clarifier on this one was the the 10 of Wands, okay? So someone's put on a lot of work, okay? And that work's been unsupported. So I want to say there was not an equal reciprocity within the situation, okay? Maybe that's why the Tower came. The universe sent the Tower in to wipe it out. It wasn't built on proper foundations, even though maybe that's what you had hoped and wanted, okay? Someone had felt vulnerable, someone was feeling not supported, they were carrying all the weight on their back. There is some sort of offer coming in, but whether this is from your soulmate or it could be actually another option, okay? Sometimes we meet karmic people for a reason. Some of these soulmates are only here to teach us a lesson and get us prepared for the real thing that's coming next, okay? This is good news, some sort of good news, but this is an offer that's coming slow. This person is very cautious, whether that's you that's doing this, giving the offer. This person's protecting their heart, and they're not sure how this offer is going to be received. Now, he is looking at the next card, and the Romance Angel is new love, okay? So for some of you it'll be a renewal of love, but for some of you it won't be. It'll be new love, okay? You're moving on from this situation. It's brought you a lot of maybe pain, a lot of confusion, not feeling emotionally fulfilled by the situation. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? So this will be a slow and steady offer, or from the page, okay? This could be quite immature as well. The other person, they got the Judgment card, so they are going to have to give an apology, and they're going to have to actively listen to the other party, or they feel that you are due them an apology. They want to resurrect something from the dead, but they are feeling bored. They are not been paying attention to what's been offered in front of them. They're not interested in what emotions are in the cup, okay? They feel outnumbered, they feel that they're backed in the corner, but just be careful, because this person can exit quite quick, because he's got a door at his back. So as quick as he came in, he can go out again. They do have the Pentacles, so they are working on something, whether that's themselves, their finances. Maybe they don't feel that they were financially stable enough when they were in this partnership. Maybe they felt that they contributed absolutely not much, and they are concentrating, laser focused on trying to work on it. But they could just be trying to work on themselves to have the guts to come forward to express their love, okay? So they are maybe trying to work on that so that they can go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Now, I'm not saying that'll be with you, it's either with you or someone else, okay? So the outcome of the month will be that you're going to be feeling stuck. You feel that you need to look at things from a different point of view. You've got the Hanged Man. Someone is feeling that this cycle is completed, that they've been stabbed in the back for the last time. This is the Ten of Swords, okay? Maybe they feel that they've been betrayed by some sort of communication, and they're feeling depleted and absolutely down with this situation, okay? There is the Page of Swords, okay? So there will be some sort of disappointing news. You could be spying on this person, or the other person could be spying on you. This is the Spy card. There could be a lot of gossip going around as well, okay? So it's not looking the best outcome, okay? But yeah, I can't sugarcoat it. You're looking from things from a different perspective, okay? You're seeing things from a different angle. Maybe it's brought to you a point where you want to complete this cycle now because you just feel that you've been stabbed in the back. There's too much gossip, you've had disappointing news, but you feel that you're codependent, okay? There is some sort of codependency on this situation, whether that's you or the other person. There could be some sort of addiction, or you're feeling that you're codependent on the person, okay? So let's see what advice and guidance we have. There could be something that's going to be exposed, something that's not to your liking. And again, we're going back to the first card, which is worthiness, okay? So know your worth, okay? Don't be letting anybody treat you in a way that's lesser. Orchestra Spirit, what advice and guidance do you have for the Soulmate Twin Flame reading for October? To take that one. Right, you've got shift your energy. Let me just read this from the book. I quite like the readings. Right, let's see. Shift your energy. It's number 19. Clear your energy, the energy of those around you and the energy of your environment. Winds of change are blowing into your awareness. In order to prepare for what is ahead, begin a process of renewal. The process might include clearing away the old that no longer has a purpose in your life. It also might mean changing old habits and patterns that are ready to be released. An example might be actively avoiding overly sugary foods if you're trying to eliminate excessive sugar from your diet. View this as time of shedding that can be achieved with ease and grace. Okay, so whatever's not serving you, whatever's not making you feel worthy, it's time to get rid of that. You're looking at things from a new perspective. If this person is not going to change, is not going to apologise, is not going to be supportive and not going to see your worth, then there's just no point in them being in your life. Orchestra Spirit, they maybe have things they need to learn, but the thing is, you know, how they've treated you, they will go on to another maybe karmic partnership and that person will treat them the same. And then they have to learn that lesson. Desiree, no conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels for help and guide and comfort you, okay? This situation, I'm not saying you'll not get back together with this person, but what I'm saying is they need to come to you corrected, okay? If they've not learnt from the past or mistakes and they're just going to carry that into another situation, then they're not ready. They're not ready for you. If they can't see your worthiness, they can't treat you right with the right amount of respect, with equal reciprocity, well, you have to carry the load on your back. Something wrong there. I know it can hurt. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe, okay? So try and be in the most positive mindset. I know that's difficult at these times, but that's what it's asking you to do. Okay, that's your reading.